Welcome to Sober Barkeep. I'm Brian Anderson, coming to you from Anderson's Guitar Bar here in lovely League City, Texas. It's almost October. That's incredible. And actually, it's kind of cool here. Well, I wouldn't say cool. It's not as hot and humid as it's been here in League City, Texas. Be a little nicer. So I thought we'd take a look at Oktoberfest. Why not? I mean, it's that time of year. You know, over in Germany, they're kicking it up right now because actually Oktoberfest starts in September over in Germany. But they always have a style of beer called Oktoberfest. It's served in Germany. It's a Marzen style beer. Now, your Marzen style beers are typically a little mildly sweet, and not sweet, sweet, but just got a mild sweetness to them. They're not hoppy at all. Really laying on the hops, and it's just it's a nice lager. It typically is kind of a golden brown color. So let's see what Rescue Club has done with their Marzen style Oktoberfest. I love Oktoberfest, by the way. It's always one of my favorite styles of beer. I always used to love when the Oktoberfest beers would come out when I was drinking beer, because this is kind of, as you probably know, just watching this, if you watch this at all, I'm not a big hop guy. So the IPAs are really not my style typically. I like the more malty, and this is kind of what this is typically. Now it's not heavy in on the malt. It's kind of a nice balance. It just doesn't have a whole lot of hops in it, which I kind of like. So, boy, it smells right. It's got the yeast that they use in Oktoberfest. It's got a very distinct odor to it. It doesn't smell anything like a Hefeweizen, but you can identify the Hefes by the right ones by the smell of them. It's the yeast, and the same thing here. You've got an Oktoberfest smell, a Marzen smell on this. When you try this, man, it's got the flavor. It's absolutely delicious. It's a mouthful of flavor. It's got some tingle in there, just a teeny bit of hops in there to give it a little bite, but a maltiness and a slight, very, very slight sweetness. This just tastes like Oktoberfest. Now, I'll tell you, most Oktoberfest beers have a heft of body to them. This one's a little light. And I'm getting nitpicky here because this is a really good beer, but it's just a little bit light on the body. Not enough that I wouldn't drink a 6-pack of this on October 1st just to celebrate. But this is a good beer. I'm giving it 4.5, and I'm giving it 4.5 because of the body. If it had just a little more heft to it, and it's close. I mean, it's close. But it just there's something a little bit light about it to me. The light perfectly nail Marzen. It's just a great beer. It's an outstanding beer. If you like Oktoberfest, go get you some of this. Sober Barkeep. Live well and drink smart.